What's up, family? Here we go again with another AP quick view, and today we'll be reviewing the movie The Woman King. The three things I liked about this film was the casting, the costumes, and the story. First, the story, even though it wasn't original, but it worked for the film, and it had a twist in it that I really liked and that I wasn't expecting, and I liked it. It worked well. It's emotional. It is going to pull on your heartstrings. It's going to try and get a tear out of you. It was decent. The storyline was great. I liked the writing. I liked the story. That was great. The costumes was by far, to me, the best thing about the film, and I believe the costume designer should and will be nominated for an Oscar this year, because those colors, those traditional African colors, you know, it's so vibrant. The way they displayed them, the robe of the king, man, they did a wonderful job. It almost reminded me of the costumes that they had the designer for the Black Panther film. The next thing was the casting. Viola Davis killed it. Excuse me. Viola Davis is a seasoned vet. You know, she is an A-list actress. She expressed emotion, and she can transfer how she feels without even speaking through the film. Like, but you expect that from her because her resume. I mean, looking at her from The Help, Fences with Denzel Washington, How to Get Away with Murder, and plenty more movies that she has done that we have seen that Viola Davis is just, you know, she, when it comes to acting, she's at the top of the list. Like, when it comes to A-list actress, she's at the top of the list. She's a great actress. But the supporting cast did a wonderful job too. You had Thuso Mbedu, who is a South African actress. She did well. Lashana Lynch, she was in 007. She did well, and Sheila Atim, she did well. Like the supporting cast was great. And then my man John Boyega, who played the king, man, my man John Boyega did great as a king. I love this African accent. And man, I've been following John Boyega since he played in Attack the Block, a 2011 sci-fi film. And if you want to watch a good sci-fi film, go watch Attack the Block. It was made in 2011, starring John Boyega. It was actually his debut film. That's a side note. But my con of this movie was not really the movie itself. It was more the people who were talking about the movie and saying things about the historical accuracy of the movie without seeing it. Now, of course, the movie was not 100% historically accurate, but there are no movies that are 100% historically accurate. 300 with King Leonidas was not 100% accurate. Braveheart with William Wallace was not 100% accurate. Gladiator with Marcus Aurelius was not 100% accurate. Hollywood is here to entertain us. That's why they say based on or inspired by a true event. They're here to entertain us. They're here to give us a good story. It's our job to go to your local library or go to Google and find, you know, the more historical telling of that story. Don't look for Hollywood to give you an exact historical rendition of a movie or of an event that happened in history. That's not their, that to me is not their job. That was the con, because a lot of people were really, a lot of people, man, definitely if you go to a lot of the comment sections, people who are just talking about the film, whether they're looking at the trailer or reviewing the film, they're talking about how it's just inaccurate. These people were slavers, they did this. Hey man, they addressed it in the film. There's nothing wrong with that. I wasn't expecting Hollywood to give me a 100% accurate telling of the Dahomey Kingdom. And so when I went in, I already knew a little bit about the kingdom in itself. But I knew that, hey, I'm watching a Hollywood film. I'm watching a movie. Movies aren't 100% accurate. Even movies made according to figures like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King or George Washington and Thomas Jefferson aren't 100% accurate, and we have way more data on those popular and famous figures. So that's not what I was expecting. And if you are expecting that, then you obviously do not watch movies. You can't. Because if you do, can you please name me one movie that was 100% accurate to the telling of a historical event? Which you probably won't be able to name. But regardless of that, that was my only con. Seriously, I recommend people go watch it. Whether it's this weekend, next weekend, or the weekend after next, or during a weekday. Grab your family, grab your friends, husbands, wives, girlfriend, boyfriends. Go watch The Woman King. I think you will enjoy this film. I'm giving it 2 thumbs up, and I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. And like I said, I'm making this prediction. I'm going to predict that they are going to win an Oscar for costume design. That's my prediction. My first AP Quick View Oscar prediction is that Woman King will win an Oscar for costume designs. Remember I said that. But with that said, family, this has been another AP Quick View. And until next time, peace.